So the sugar cookie recipe is super easy. All you're going to want to do is just take a nice pinch of salt and place them about 1.5 inches apart. Repeat the step. Next, we're going to add some decoration to our sugar cookies. Let's start off with this one. Do a few here. Do a couple on the other rows. Just like so. I'm going to switch up the decoration. Let's use this one. Let's get some pink and white in there. And we're going to throw that in there along with the brownies. Throw it in there for about 15 minutes. And voila! They are finished. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what your sugar cookies should be looking like if you just followed those steps. Lucky enough, I had a spare plastic container to place the cookies in. Sometimes you just really get lucky. Next dessert we're going to be making is the fruit salad. For this, I grabbed 2 containers mixed fruit. That's strawberries, pineapples, grapes, melon, and I believe honeydew. Yes. So I got 2. I'm probably going to end up getting another. I grabbed a massive container of Cool Whip. Probably not going to be using all of this. All you got to do is just stir it in, guys. Good dessert / appetizer. Delicious. The maraschino chocolate chip blondie recipe, you're going to need a few basic ingredients. That's going to be your flour, sugar, brown sugar, baking soda, butter, salt, vanilla extract, 2 eggs, and of course your maraschino cherries. So the instructions are pretty simple. It's actually in the back of the Nestle package that they provide for you. First thing you're going to do is you're going to add in 2 eggs and then a 1/2 cup of sugar. And before I add the brown sugar in, I'm just going to heat up 1 cup of butter. I'm using 1/2 sticks, so that's equivalent to 4 1/2 sticks. Next is the brown sugar. You're going to want a full cup of this. Make sure it's a tight pack. I'm going to dump that right in there. Butter's finished. We're going to pour that in. Give that a nice stir. You're going to want to make sure you break up all of those bits so it's a nice smooth texture. So next we're going to do the flour mixture. You're going to want to grab yourself a decent sized bowl so that way you can mix your baking soda and salt in there. We're going to be pouring it in slowly and mixing. It's just a lot easier. The mixture itself actually just comes out a lot smoother when you do it like this. So you're going to want to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. Stir it in. You don't got to go too crazy, just enough to kind of mix everything in. Now we're going to add our vanilla extract. It's 1 teaspoon of that. I'm going to stir that in really quick. And then we are going to slowly add in our flour. There we go. Just going to get a decent amount. That's about good right there. Alright. Stirring time. This is what it should look like when it's finished. Most important ingredient right here is the maraschino cherries. This step requires you to get your hands dirty. So you're going to pick these out and you're just pretty much going to smash them right between your fingers. Just plop them right in. Some of them have stems. Just make sure you pull those stems out. You don't have to do the whole bottle. Just kind of, you know, throw in as many as you want. Putting in a half a bag of the chocolate chips. Get yourself a decent sized pan. I'm using a Pyrex dish. Just scoop your contents into the dish, spread it out. That's what she said. Set your oven to 350. And we're going to be putting this in for 30 to 35 minutes. All depends on your oven. If it's a hot oven, reduce the amount of time that it's in there. The brownies are done. We're going to take them out. I'm going to show you what they should look like when they are finished. Alrighty. They look perfect. Not going to be able to cut into them and show you what they look like now. Maraschino chocolate chip blondies. Enjoy.